Hello. In this example, we want to solve the inequality, write the solution set in interval notation, and graph the solution. We have x minus 1 all over 2 is greater than x plus 5 all over 3 plus 1/2. Now, again, rule number 1, don't freak out. Because there's just fractions. There's no reason to be afraid of fractions. So, the first thing we're going to want to do is to find the LCD, and the LCD here is going to be 6. Notice that the denominators are 2, 3, and 2, so I can ignore this 2 because it already exists here. So between 2 and 3, what's the LCD? Well, that's 6. So we're going to multiply everything in here by 6. So multiply this by 6, multiply this by 6, and multiply this by 6, because there are only 3 terms here. Now, yes, there are addition and subtraction in the numerator, but it's in the numerator of a fraction. So this is all one big term, all one big term, and all one big term. So the first thing we're going to want to do is do division first. So 6 divided by 2 is just 3 times the numerator of x minus 1. Now, what I multiplied both sides by was positive 6, so I do not need to flip the arrow, only if it was a negative 6 that I multiplied by. Okay, so that means that we have greater than, and then 6 divided by 3 is 2 times the numerator of x plus 5, and then 6 divided by 2 is positive 3 times the numerator of 1. Excellent. This is much easier. This is a much simpler way of solving this. I strongly suggest you do this. If you go ahead and you can break this up into x over 2 minus 1/2 greater than x over 3 plus 5/3 plus 1/2, and then go from there. I don't recommend it. It's not a lot of fun. Okay, now, distribute the 3, distribute the 2. So distributing both the 3 and the 2, we get 3x minus 3 is greater than, and then over here we have 2x plus 5, and then 3 times 1 is just 3. And then notice I didn't do anything else. All I'm doing is I'm just distributing, I'm just simplifying both sides, which means on the right-hand side, 5 plus 3 is 8. So we have 3x minus 3 is greater than 2x plus 8. Excellent. Combine like terms, we've already done that. So let's get everything on one side. We're going to go ahead and subtract the 2x. And I'm going to go ahead and add the 3 all in one big step here. So 3x minus 2x is just x. Negative 3 plus 3 is 0, so those are gone. We're just left with greater than. 2x minus 2x is 0, it's gone. 8 plus 3 is 11. Did you see where I messed up? Because I see where I messed up. That's not 5. I need to distribute the 2 to both the x and the 5, making that 2x plus 10, which makes this 13, which makes this 16. Sorry. By the way, this is why you should always be doing this in pencil. Excellent. Oh, and if you have some sort of tablet like I have here, then go ahead and just use whatever you want. But you should be doing math in pencil, let's be honest. Okay, so x is greater than 16. That's the solution. Let's graph it. 16 in the middle, shading to the right, and exclude the 16 because that's greater than. Good. Now for the interval notation, the very first thing from the left is 16, going all the way to the right, which is infinity. Exclude infinity always. We've already used parentheses with 16 there, so use parentheses with 16 there. Excellent. There you go. That's pretty much it. It's really not that bad if you remember to distribute correctly. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, I'll see you in the next video. Have fun.